Congrats, congrats, Mahila case. Cleared ABM. Mahendra, how was the paper? Hi all, how are the papers? Hi, good evening everyone. Hi. Ram Namanji. Good evening everyone. Madhu 55, my god, good. Moderate na? Okay. Mujib, are clear? Very good, yaar. Congrats. Mahendra got 61. Very good. Murugraj 50. Yeah, BFM 49 marks. Acha. No, not an issue. Yeah. Just 1 week. Yeah, Murugraj. Thanks, thanks everyone. Now focus on this. Rajshekhar got 53. Good evening. My God, very good. All of you have got very good marks here. Anyone else who has got some? Anyone else who has not? Really good. No, this is only case studies. Only cases. Because concept is already I have taken. Na? Ajay, Karpagat's LV 56. Good, yaar. Good. Very good. Congrats once again to all of you. Okay, once again, all of you. Really, it feels great whenever you get such marks. Okay, thanks, yaar. Ajay, Alka Kulkarni, 61 in AVM. Very nice to see all this. Very good. Chalo, now let's focus on the subject. Okay? Let's focus on BFM. Okay? Chalo, let's start. See here, we are here for the case studies only. Yeah, thanks, Alka. Thanks. We are here for the case studies because complete portion will not be possible. Means all complete BFM is not possible. Now those who have not joined the earlier classes, okay, those are only in the case studies. How many of you are only in case study batch? Means you have not joined the regular batch or not joined this revision batch. Only case study batch you are in. How many of you are here in this? In that case, what I would suggest here, I'll give you a PDF now. Okay? I'll give you a PDF. So, kindly what you do, you read that PDF only. 2-3 PDFs I'll be giving. So, read those PDFs only. Okay? Those who are watching on YouTube, you also guys, kindly note and join the class ASAP. Okay? One sec here. Acha, yeah. Okay, Neha. So I'll share the PDF with you and kindly follow that PDF only. That much is enough for your paper. Okay? Chal, let's do the case studies first. Start. Okay, we'll be continuing the class till 9 p.m. today. Okay? Spot rate is given as 75.6055. Forward for 1 month is given as 35.30. 2 months is given as 55.50. 3 months is given as 85.90. Okay? Transit period is given as 10 days. Exchange margin is given as 0.15%. Thanks, Murugraj. So, This transit is given as 10 days. Okay. Then what? Exchange margin is given as 0.15%. Find the bill buying rate. Again, I'll tell you from BFM, for BFM. Kindly note, this problem will be there in the exam. Will be there. This problem will be there in the exam. Everyone kindly note. Okay? Yeah, sufficient, Suganya. Yeah, sufficient. Yeah. That only I'll be sharing it again. Okay? Yeah. So, kindly note everyone. This problem will be there in the exam. Okay? Now, how to solve this? Firstly, understand in any Forex problem, okay, you have to focus on 3 points only 3 points. Okay? First is whether the problem is of buy or sell. Very be clear about it. Buy or sell. Second, focus on the forward margins. Third, focus on the TT exchange or TT margin. Okay, these 3 points are the only base for your problems. Now to solve them. First, decide buy or sell. Now in the problem, look at this. This problem is given. Bill buying rate. Sometimes it might not be given, buying or selling. Whenever it's not given, whether to buy or sell, in that case, check if it is import or export. Check if it is import or export. If it is export, then it's buy. If it is import, then it is sell. Okay? Now, more on this. Suppose if somebody is not doing import export, I am a normal person, I am transferring money outside the country to my son, daughter, father, mother, anyone. Then where is the import export? So the logic behind this is when your dollar goes out, it's called as export. It's called as sell. When your dollar comes in, it's a buy transaction. Kindly note this. When your dollar goes out, in any case, dollar going out is a sell transaction. Dollar coming in is a buy transaction. Okay? Clear? So focus on these points. Okay? Again, I'll write it over here. See here, import I have written as sell, but sometimes what happens, there is no import. So it's also dollar out. Dollar going out is sell and reverse is buy then. Now what about forward margin? In forward margin, kindly note, whenever you are, see here, whenever these rates are given, 3500, 3000, 3000, whenever you have left side as big, see this is known as buy, this is known as sell. Left side is buy, right side is sell. Or you can write it as bid and offer. Bid, offer, buy, sell. Okay, anything. So forward margin. Whenever you have left side, see this left side, smaller than the right side, means right side is bigger. Then the currency is in premium. Be very clear about it. When the right side is bigger, currency is always in premium. When the left side is bigger, currency is always in discount. But this is only applicable to forward margin. Okay? Okay. Now let me get something from you now, you guys. Now look at this problem. Spot is given as 75.6055. Okay? Now only looking at the spot. Everyone, focus on the spot only. Focus on the spot only. Looking at the spot, what can you say? The currency is in premium or discount? Looking at the spot, only spot. The currency is in premium or discount? Only look at the spot. The currency is in premium or discount? What do I say? Kindly note, everyone, please note this. Premium or discount can never be decided on spot basis. Premium and discount is never decided on spot basis. Never. So looking at only this spot, you can never tell premium or discount. Not possible. Okay? Cannot tell, cannot judge. Means let's keep it simple. Cannot tell if it is premium or discount. Premium or discount. Okay? You can never say about it. Okay? So looking at only spot rate, you can never tell anyone that the currency is in premium or discount. Premium or discount is always decided from the forward rate. Only from the forward rate. Okay? So, look at the forward rate now. Now you all guys focus. Now look correct Raghunathan. Very good. Mahila, very good. It is only forward rate. So now look at the forward rate now. Now tell me, looking at the forward rate, whether the currency is in premium or discount. Now if you look at the forward rate, then you can say the currency is in discount. Why? Because side is bigger, right side is smaller. Okay? So now whenever the currency is in discount, you'll always have to subtract. Okay? Whenever currency is in discount, you'll always have to subtract. Remember, don't confuse forward margin with TT margin. Always subtract. Premium, it is add. Subtract, it is discount, it is minus. So, don't confuse forward margin and TT margin. The rule for forward margin is, if your currency is in premium, you will add. If your currency is in discount, you will subtract. For TT margin, the rule for TT margin is, if you are doing a sell transaction, sell, then add. If you are doing a buy transaction, then subtract. Simple rule. Okay? For TT or exchange margin, whenever you are doing a sell transaction, you will add. Whenever you are doing a buy transaction, you will subtract. Okay? Now with these basics, let's focus on the problem. What is given? Spot is given as 75.6055. Forward is given as 35.30, 55.50 and whatever. Transit is given as 10 days. Exchange margin is 0.15%. Bill buying rate. See, this transit is given as 10 days. What do you mean by 10 days transit? See here. Look at first plot is 1 month, 2 month and 3 month. See this 0 is over here. Then 1 month, 2 month and 3 month. These are plotted. Now these are the forward rates. Now this 10 days is what? This is my transaction date. My transaction is going to happen in 10 days. So 10 days will come when? It will come between 0 to 30 only, because these are 30 days. So my transaction is 10 days. So it will come between this 0 and 30. Now remove all these things. These two are not required now. You should only focus on 0 and 30 now. So whenever your transaction is in between, kindly note, whenever any transaction is in between, okay, then what you have to do is, you have to do buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. So always use this logic whenever the transaction is in between. Whenever the transaction is on the end date, means either on this date or this last date, 30th or 0, then you cannot use buy low, sell high. Cannot. Okay? And that time you have to use only that rate which is available on that last day or first day. Whatever rate is there. So now on the spot, what is the rate available on the spot? 75.6055. But I have to do buy. So which rate will I use for buy? I will be using 75.60 because left, buy. So I will be using, I might have written it over here. Look at this. 75.60 I will take it. 60. I won't take 55 now. Okay. Similarly for spot now. This 1 month now. For 1 month what is given? 35.30. So I will be taking 35 now. 35. Why? Because buy. I am focusing on buy everywhere now. Only on the left side. Now I'll have to take buy low, sell high between these two. So 75.60 over here, and this is 35. So what do I do with this 35? I have to get the rate. See, these are just the points. From these points, I have to get the rate. How to get the rate? Either you'll have to add or subtract these points. Now, as the currency is in discount, you will subtract it. So 75.60 minus 0.35. So you get it as 75.25. So your 0 days is 75.60. Your 30 days is 75.25. These are the two rates you have now. You have to do the transaction on the 10th date here. So whenever you are doing the transaction in between, you have to take buy low, sell high between these two. So now I am doing what? Buy. So buy low. What will be the rate I'll be taking? 75.60 or 25? Which rate will I take? Acha, Chinna SBI got 51. Very good, yeah. Yeah. Congrats. So, which rate will I take now? You tell me. 75.60 or 25? Which rate should I take? Yes? Which rate should I take? You tell me, everyone. Which rate? Everyone, focus on it. 75.25. Very good. You will be taking the lower rate now. Lower. Okay? Lower rate. Got it, everyone? You will be taking the lower rate. 25. Okay? Why? Because buy low. If this would have been a sale transaction, then you would have taken 75.60. If it would have been sale. So now it is buy 75.25. Done. Now see here, you have crossed two levels. This is like that kaun banega crorepati. Various levels are to be crossed. First level was buy sell. Second level was forward discount. And now third level. After this third level, you will become this crorepati. Last level. So now TT. For TT, what is the logic? Logic says that if you are buying, you will subtract. If you are selling, you will add. So now I am buying. So I'll have to subtract. But what to subtract? You'll have to subtract the exchange margin. But this should be in rupees or paise. But this is in percentage. So this needs to be multiplied 0.15% multiplied by this rate. 75.25. So 75.25 into 0.15 upon 100. So you'll get this as 0.112. This is the exchange margin in rupees. Kindly note, if it is given in rupees, then no problem. If it is given in percentage, you will have to convert it to rupees. So now what will I do with this 0.112? I am buying. So I'll subtract 75.250 minus 0.112. See this. 0 I'll put it extra. Okay. So 75.250 minus 0.112. Okay. Solve this and you will get it as 75.8. So this is known as your final rate, bill buying rate. This is your final rate, bill buying. Okay. Got it, everyone? This is your last answer. Okay. Guru got 46. Okay. But what about the other papers? Other papers, if you are there in other papers also, then it's okay. Only this paper was there. It's okay. Okay. Chalo. Acha. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll provide the WhatsApp channel, everyone. Yeah. Kindly note, take down this WhatsApp channel. I daily update something on this, and I'll share with you the Adda 24/7 this Telegram channel also. Both of them I'll share. Okay. One sec. See this. This is the WhatsApp channel. Okay. Kindly follow this without fail, everyone. Okay. Yeah. So 75.60. everyone? So 75.60 minus 0.35, 0.25, that is correct. That is, yeah, done. The problem is correct, Murugraj. Okay? 75.60 minus, subtract it from the spot. From spot, subtracted 35 points. Okay? 75.35 is not nothing to do with it. 60 minus 35, so it is 25. Okay? 75.60 minus 35. So it will be 75.25. Okay? Kindly correct yourself. Chalo, fine. Next part. Got it? Now kindly note, this is something, although case studies, but I'll explain you certain terms over here. See this. Whenever you have this bill rate, okay, bill rate means what? It is, kindly note, it is post-shipment finance. See here, whenever it's bill, the question is of bill, then it's post-shipment. Post-shipment means what? You have already shipped the goods. The goods are gone. That is called as post-shipment. Okay? So post-shipment means what? I have shipped the goods and I have got all the 6 documents. Which are the 6 documents? 2I, 2B and PC. 2I is invoice insurance. 2B is bill of lading, bill of exchange. See this. 2I, 2B, PC. Invoice insurance, bill of lading, bill of exchange, packing list and certificate of origin. Now who gives these certificates? Invoice is given by the exporter. Insurance is given by that insurance company. BL is given by the shipping company. Bill of exchange is given by the exporter. Packing list is given by the exporter. And COO, certificate of origin, is given by the Chamber of Commerce. Okay? So these are the 6 documents in your post-shipment finance. Kindly note this. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, if then, see here, Naman, if 1 month forward rate is given as 30.35, okay, then it is addition. Then the currency is in premium. Then you'll add. Okay. Always look at what is premium or discount. Okay, let's do this problem again. Okay. This problem will change the problem now. What I'll do is, instead of 35.30, we'll make it 30.35. 30.35, 50.55 and 90.85. Yeah, this is only reverse. Okay, so let's make this 30.35. So if it is 30.35, then what? This will be 30. But this will be added now. Added. Why? Because the currency is in premium. 30.35, right side is bigger. So currency will be premium in that case. Then you'll add this 75.60, no, 55 it will be then. 75.55 plus 30. So 75.85 the rate will be. So buy low, sell high. Again, logic is same. Buy low, sell high. Okay. Then you'll be again using the buy low transaction. So it will be 75 point. Then whatever this 55 it is there, you'll take that. Got it, Naman? Everyone got this? So if you have this like this, 30.35. If you have premium, then add. Okay. Next, retirement of import bill for GPP 50,000 by TT margin 0.2%. Ignore the cash discount or premium. So now look at this. Again, what did I say about Forex problem? 3 steps. One is buy or sell. Second is forward points. And third is this TT margin. So what is asked? Retirement of import bill by TT margin 0.2%. Ignore cash discount or premium. So ignore this discount premium. Means this forward points are to be ignored. They are not to be taken. So in this case, it is buy or sell. First you tell me, buy or sell. Import bill, import. Import means what? It is buy or sell. Everyone. Import is what? Buy or sell. Import is sell. Correct? Yeah. So import is sell. So sell. So take this sell now. Now forward point it's told not to take. Forget this forward points. But what is given over here? Here they have given the chain rule, cross currency. So you want GBP and INR because this transaction is in our country, Bharat. So GBP to INR. So what is the rate for GBP to INR? Do you have the rate for GBP to INR? No. So what will you use? GBP to USD into USD to INR. GBP to USD into USD to INR. Now these rates you already have. GBP to USD you have 1.395575. But what will you take? Import. Import means sale. Sale means which one will you take? 75, right side. Sell is always right side. So 1.3975. Take this last two only. Similarly, second over here into 55.06 or 18. So take 18. Sell. Okay. So 1.3975 into 55.18. So solve this. You'll get it as 77.114. So this is your first buy or sell. Now forward points are not there. So you'll take now TT. TT is given as what? 0.2%. So 77.114 into 0.2% means upon 100. So 77.114 into 0.2 upon 100, you'll get it as 0.154. What do I do with this? Plus or minus? Import. Import means sale. For sell it is always plus. So 77.114 plus 0.154. So 77.268. So this is your rate to be taken. Okay? Kindly note. Got it? Clear? Kindly revise this class again, okay? Afterwards. Those who are new, okay? Now this case. What is ARR? This question is every time asked nowadays. ARR, alternative reference rate. What has happened? RBI has replaced the LIBOR rate now. Now we don't use LIBOR anywhere. Earlier we used to take LIBOR. So now LIBOR has been replaced with 5 rates. Okay. So national working groups for each of the 5 LIBOR currencies have identified alternative transaction based robust mechanisms. Regulators have recommended the following alternative reference rate. Okay. So alternative reference rate is what? These are these 5 rates which we take. One is CHF, Ceron, Swiss overnight rate overnight, Swiss average rate overnight, Euro, okay, Euro short term rate, GBP, then Sonia. For GBP we use Sonia, Sterling overnight index average. Okay, Sonia means not related to any Indian person. Okay. The SOFR, secured overnight financing rate. This SOFR is used from USA. Their overnight lending rate is known as secured overnight financing rate. Like we have our T-bills now, similarly they have this SOFR. Yen, it's TONA, Tokyo overnight average rate. So these are the 5 rates we take nowadays. Okay. So that why do we take these 5 rates? We take these 5 rates because here, do you see any London rate over here now? We used to take London rate earlier, isn't it? London Interbank. Are you seeing any London rate over here now? No. Why? Because the reason is, if something happens tomorrow in London, will our whole Forex transaction stop then? Earlier London rate was taken for everywhere. Let it be any currency. It was only LIBOR which was taken. So now we have shifted to various other rates. Tomorrow if something happens in London, then also nothing happens. our transactions will go on as fluently as they are going on right now. So these are the 5 rates which have replaced the LIBOR now. Okay. Now LIBOR is available in all the these different this maturities. Okay. Only you don't go into these details. LIBOR, there's a second line, but this is the earlier slide. Now the LIBOR has changed. Okay. LIBOR includes component of bank credit risk, whereas ARRs are considered akin to risk-free rates. So there is no bank credit risk in ARR. LIBOR has a bank credit risk. Okay. LIBOR is published in all these 5 tenors. Now even ARRs are published. So that problem is gone now. So you only remember this, LIBOR is replaced with ARR now. On 15th December, customer presented a side bill for USD 1 lakh for purchase under LC. Transit period was 20 days. Exchange margin was 0.15%. The spot rate was 34.8090. Forward differentials were, for January it was 0.6557, February it was 197, 1 and 0.97. March it was 1.4, 1.37. Now you look at this problem and tell me, now it's your turn, whether this currency is in premium or discount. Looking at the forward points, whether the currency is in premium or discount. Correct? It is in discount. Why? Because right side is smaller. Okay, right side is smaller. So 0.65, 0.57. Okay. February it is 1.97. So it's in discount totally. So once you know it's discount, you will be using the logic of discount means forward points minus. So now, customer presented a side bill for purchase under LC. Purchase means what? It's a buy transaction. It's clearly mentioned, buy. Because it's mentioned purchase. So buy transaction. So how much will be credited to the exporter account? That's separate. So first find out the rate. So how will you find out the rate over here? See this, December, what all things are given? 15th December customer has come to you, presented a bill, transit period is 20 days. So 15 plus 20. So 15 plus 20 will be 5th January. Now 5th January, is it on the first day or last day of January? No, right? It is not on the first day or the last day. So in that case, what will you do? When it's not on the first day or last day, take the first and the last day of that month. So January, 5th Jan means you will take 1st Jan and this is last Jan, means 31st Jan. Now take the rates. Okay. So January rates are 0.6557. So you will take this 0.6557 always at the end. Kindly note. Always at the end. See here. When your rates are given over here, January, it means it's at the end of January. February, it's at the end of February. So if it's at the end of January, so this will come over here, end of January, 0.65. See here, I want what? Purchase, buy. So 0.65 will be over here. So this is at the end of January. But what will I use over here then, in between? Because this is earlier period and this rate is to be taken at the end. So what will I do? For this I will be taking the earlier month rate. So January start means December end. January start is December end. So now check what is the December end rate. Is there anything given December end rate? No. So see this. You are having the spot rate of 34.8090. This is on 15th December. Okay. Have they given any rate of December rate? December something like this. They have not given. So if they have not given December rate, it means you will be taking directly the spot rate. Okay. See this. They have given only the spot rate. So when they have not given any December rate, you will be taking directly the spot rate as a December end rate. So your rate for December end will be 34.8. So that will be the spot rate also. That will be for the January rate also. Means January start rate also. So now we have got the two rates. One is at the January start, other is at the January end. January start is 34.80. January end is 34.80 minus 0.65. Why minus? Because it is discount. So it is 34.15. So my January end rate is 34.15. January start rate is 34.80. Now what have I to do? Purchase. So buy. Okay, buy. So buy means buy low, sell high. So I'll be using which rate then? 34.15. This is the rate to be used. Now what have I done up till now? कौन बनेगा करोड़पति? Three questions were there. 3 steps. In this KBC of Forex, there are 3 steps. First step is buy low, buy sell. Second is forward, and third is TT. So in our KBC now, we have come up to which level? Buy low done, forward done. Now last step, and then we'll be crorepati. So 34.15 into now TT margin. What is given TT margin? 0.15%. So 34.15 into 0.15%. So that is what? 0.052. Now this is to be done what? Plus or minus? Buy, purchase. Purchase means minus. So 34 point, what was it? 15, okay? Minus 0.0512. So it is 34.0988. 34.0988. Got it? Simple problem, very simple to use, okay? And such problems are asked to you in exam. Many problems are asked to you in exam. You must understand this basic logic. That is 3 steps. कौन बनेगा करोड़पति? Okay? First step buy sell. Second step forward discount, forward margin. Third step is TT margin. And never get confused between forward margin and TT margin. Forward margin is based on the forward points. TT margin is based on the buy sell. That's it. Nothing else. Okay? Clear in this? So next. Remaining all things are okay. This is just that solution. Now look at this. I'll explain you something more. What is pre-shipment finance and what is post-shipment finance? What is pre-shipment and what is post-shipment finance? Already I've told you there are, whenever you ship the document, see this is the ship, okay? I manufacture the goods, okay? And then send it to the buyer in USA. So whenever I manufacture the goods and send the goods to the buyer in USA. So how will I send it? The easiest way is ship, because ship costs me lesser. Aeroplane costs me higher. Everything costs me higher, but ship costs me lesser. So in this case, I'll ship this. Whenever I do the manufacturing, okay, for the finance required for manufacturing is called as pre-shipment finance, or it's also called as packing credit. Pre-shipment or packing credit, okay? And whenever I send the goods on the ship, this is called as shipped on board. This is called as shipped on board. Whenever I put the goods on the ship, from there the post-shipment finance starts. Post-shipment, okay? Kindly note, pre-shipment finance is always given for manufacturing. Post-shipment finance is given when the goods are gone. See this. Pre is given for manufacturing, post is given when the goods are gone. Pre-shipment finance is always given 75 to 80%. Okay? Post-shipment finance is always given 100%. Pre-shipment finance is always given on FOB basis, free on board. This is the Incoterm. What is this Incoterm FOB? There are total 11 Incoterms. Okay? Out of them, one is FOB. Okay, what is FOB? Free on board. And post-shipment finance has no Incoterm. Any Incoterm is okay. So kindly note these important points over here. Pre-shipment is for manufacturing. Post-shipment is when the goods are gone. Pre-shipment is 75 to 80%. Post-shipment is 100%. Pre-shipment is always on FOB basis. Post-shipment has nothing to do with the CIF, means Incoterm. Okay. Now what is FOB? FOB means there are 11 Incoterms. Out of them, one is CIF, cost, insurance, and freight. So whenever you want FOB basis, FOB means C. So you have to subtract insurance, freight, and profit, because the post-shipment finance will always have profit also. So CIF minus insurance minus freight minus profit, all these. Okay. If it is CFR Incoterm, CFR means cost and freight. So just subtract freight and profit, you will get FOB. Now what are these Incoterms? Okay. Let me see if I have taken this Incoterms topic. Hold on. No. One sec. Let me show you the Incoterms also. Okay. Hold on. Incoterms. In case goods are going from India, in this, yeah, correct. Shiva, goods are going from India. Okay. Kavita got 55 marks. Very good, yeah. Good. Okay, once again, Incoterms. One image I was having. I'm just checking that image if I'm having it. One sec. Let me take it from my exchange rate Forex. Just give me 1 minute, huh? That's a good slide on Incoterms because you'll understand it better from there. Otherwise, what happens? Even if I talk 1,000 words, it's of no use unless you see those. Hold on, I'll show you everything. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, got it. Just wait. See this. This is the Incoterms slide. Pay attention, everyone. Incoterms. Okay. This Incoterms slide will explain all the concepts to you. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Kavita. It's not here. It's after all your own hard work. Okay. You really, guys, you have worked a lot. I know it. Okay. Thanks, here. Thanks. But after all, it's your own hard work. Okay. So keep up the same attitude. Here, I'm not saying keep the same thing for your exam only. Forget exam. Exam is just one part. Okay, in your life. Important part is keep the same attitude of studying constantly. Constantly keep on studying. Okay. And keep the attitude of asking, thinking, always thinking. That will always help you in life. Okay. Yeah, this PDF is available on the app, dear. Okay, because this PDF is not mine. It's for Adda 24/7. Okay. So, Thuru Punati Shivamma. It's not coming. WhatsApp is not coming. See here. Many of you, though, you might not be able to get to this WhatsApp channel. Why? I'll tell you. Your WhatsApp is an older version. Kindly update your version. Just click on update WhatsApp and you'll get a new version. Okay? Then those who are not able to join WhatsApp channel, I'll tell you the reason. Just go to your mobile, click on the refresh or update the WhatsApp, new WhatsApp. Okay? Just update the WhatsApp. That's it. And then you'll be able to join because it's available in the latest version. Okay? So, now look at this concept. Okay? This Incoterm is very important for you guys. Okay? Unless you understand the Incoterm, it's of no use. Because what happens, you just go on ratifying, learning, it's of no use. Here, Incoterm means what? Look at the heading, transfer of risk from seller to buyer. Risk. Who will bear the risk? See, Incoterm here means whenever I say X works, here there are total 11 Incoterms. In this first is X works. X works means what? X, look at the name, X and works. It means that I am the seller, I'll manufacture the goods and I'll put it on my doorstep. My doorstep. Now you give me the money and take it from here and you do whatever you want with those goods. Even if you take these goods from here and sink it into the sea, I don't care. For me, I've got the money. X works means you will be taking the goods from my doorstep. This is the minimum risk to the exporter. Minimum risk to the exporter. X works. Okay. And maximum risk to the buyer. See this. Buyer will have the maximum risk over here. Because everything the buyer has to do. From here what happens, the X works, after this X works, then the settlement is different. Then what happens? Now they both agree, seller and buyer agree that okay. I won't keep the goods on the doorstep. What will I do? I'll take the goods from here, from my office. I'll manufacture them, put it in the truck, bring it to the sea. Okay? And I'll put it on the port, just on the port, where the ship goods will be loaded later. But my job is to put it on the port. So that is called as FAS, free alongside ship. FAS means what? I'll just put the goods on the jetty, that is called as jetty. Okay? So I'll put the goods on that jetty. Now from here, taking the goods and loading into the ship is the buyer's responsibility. So seller will be putting only the goods over here and he will get his money. That's it. So that is called as FAS. From FAS, we have one more. Suppose if the seller agrees that okay, I'll take the goods from here and put it in the ship also. On board. This is called as on board. Free on board. So this is called as FOB. Free on board. FAS is free alongside ship. Free alongside ship. That is FAS. It is free on board. So our export, this pre-shipment finance is always given on FOB. Okay. Then what happens? The seller and the buyer agree. Okay. What will I do? I'll not only put the goods on the ship. Now see here, seller's responsibility is increasing. So seller will say, I'll not only put the goods on the ship. What will I do? I'll buy the ticket for this also. This traveling cost. So then it's called a CFR, cost and freight. Transport paid. Cost and freight. Transport paid. Okay. So that is CFR. Then there's a problem now. What is the problem? The problem is the seller has bought the ticket, the logistics cost, everything he has bought. But tomorrow if the ship sinks in between, ship gets drowned, Titanic, then what will happen? Then again the problem, who will bear the risk? So in that case, if the seller says that, okay, no issues, I will buy the insurance also. So then it's called a CIF, cost, insurance and freight. Cost, insurance and freight. Okay. So in CIF, what do? They add all these, cost also, insurance also and freight also. Everything is paid by the seller. Okay. Now you tell me, everyone, whenever I am at the FOB means here, FOB. Now you tell me, my loading, okay, loading on the ship, loading charges on the ship will be paid by whom? Seller or buyer? If I am having FOB Incoterm, then the loading on the ship will be done by whom? Means the charges will be paid by whom? Seller or buyer? In FOB. FOB will be seller. Why? Because what is the job of seller? To put the goods on the ship. To put the goods on the ship means the loading charges on that ship will be borne by the seller. Okay? Seller in FOB. The goods will be put on the board by the seller. Okay? Got it? Now you tell me, everyone. In FOB Incoterm, FOB. Okay, in FOB Incoterm, the unloading, see here, unloading at the importer's port. Everyone pay attention. If the unloading on the importer's port, okay, will be done by whom? Buyer or seller? Unloading at the importer's port. It will be done by buyer. Very good. Buyer. Okay. Yeah. Got it now? Now you tell me. Buyer will bear. So these are the four important Incoterms which are asked to you in exam. FAS, FOB, CFR, CIF. Now I'll have one more question. There's some problem over here. Shivamma. Thurupanati Shivamma. What you do, Thurupanati Shivamma, what you do is, you update your WhatsApp channel, WhatsApp, okay? Then only you'll be able to do it. Otherwise not possible. Okay? So update your WhatsApp. Those who are not able to join, kindly update your WhatsApp. Okay? Chalo. So now, next Incoterm. Suppose if I am not sending it through ship, I am sending it through, let's say, air, aeroplane or truck or railway. Then what? In that case, we have separate Incoterms. So how many have been covered up till now? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. X-Works and these 4. Now these 4, see this. If I am sending it via truck or railway, then it's called as FCA, free carrier. Okay. Now what is free carrier? Free carrier is same as FOB. Free carrier is same as FOB. FOB is in the ship, free carrier is in the truck or railway or anyone, any other than ship. So that is FCA. Okay, free carrier equals to FOB. Now, what is the job of free carrier? I'll just put it in the truck and my job is over. Seller's job is over. FOB. Okay. CPT is carriage paid to. So this is same as CFR. So in CPT, what does this seller do? He puts the goods in the truck, and the truck is also the cost of this truck or the logistics cost is also taken by the seller only. So that is CPT. Okay. Now next CPT. Then CIP, cost insurance paid. So here it is same as CIF. Cost is paid, insurance is paid, and this truck cost is also paid. So these three Incoterms are same as FOB, CFR and CIF. Okay, that is for ship. This is for truck or railway or any or others. Okay. Next is DAP. Now see here, one was E Incoterm, second one was this ship Incoterm. Now this truck Incoterm, truck or this other Incoterm, truck, railway or anything. Now you have two Incoterms, that is called as DAP and DDP. DAP and DDP. DAP means what? Delivery at port. Okay, delivery at, place, not port. Delivery at place. Place means what? This buyer will tell the seller that you send the goods to my godown number A. So that is delivery at place. So this buyer will tell where it is to be sent. And last one is DDP, delivery duty paid. In delivery duty paid, it is all the goods, everything will be taken care of by the seller. So maximum risk is on the seller over here, seller. Okay. So seller will take the maximum risk and ship the goods till the buyer's place. Every cost will be borne by the seller over here. So now I'll ask you, in DDP, the unloading of goods, okay, will be done by whom? Buyer or seller? In DDP, unloading of goods will be done by whom? Seller. Very good. Seller. Okay. Now two questions have come. Okay. One is, what is this? CRILC. Acha, Shiva. Your question on CRILC was asked in today's ABM exam as current account balance. Oh, it was asked, yeah. Very good, yeah. 1 crore, na? It was asked. Thanks, yeah. Kavita, you have some questions. CIF and CFR will be borne by the buyer or seller. Now look at this. CIF and CFR will be borne by the seller. Okay. Here, it's a responsibility of the seller going on with the seller. So CIF is for seller, CFR is for seller, everything is for seller. All the name of the Incoterms are for seller only. It tells you what the seller is going to do. Okay? And whatever is seller not going to do, that will be done by the buyer then. That's a simple logic. Okay? So all the Incoterms, when I say CIF, it means it's for the seller. When I say FOB, it is for the seller. So everything is for the seller. Got it now? So these were the Incoterms. Okay? So kindly note this, FOB is same as FCA, CFR is same as CPT, CIF is same as CIP. Okay? And now if you want to get, in exam if you get the question on pre-shipment finance, then in that case you'll have to get FOB. But how to get FOB? For getting FOB, you'll have to subtract insurance, freight and profit from CIF. Then only you'll get FOB. See, this is the equation. The equation is FOB plus insurance plus freight plus profit equals to CIF. Okay? So if you want to get FOB, you'll have to subtract all these. One sec. This. One second. No, I want to take one FOB case study. This case study I wanted to take. Hold on. No? Let me see if I am having one case study. I was having one. Hold on. This is the one. Okay, yeah. So we'll take this case study one. Okay, so so it becomes easier for you. Hold on. Take this, say this. There is an export order, okay, export order. Now everyone pay attention. Export order, okay, order. CIF, okay, CIF, $50,000, okay, this is the export order, okay. Now what has happened? This is the total $50,000 export order. Now the customer wants number one, pre-shipment finance. For that I'll give you the details. Insurance and freight, okay, equals to 10% of order, okay. Profit equals to, again I'll say 20% of order, okay. Profit is 20% of order. Then yeah, CIF is this, yeah. Now the customer has come to you for pre-shipment finance, pre-shipment, okay. So case number one, pre-shipment. Now you guys give me how much pre-shipment finance you can give it to that customer, okay. How much pre-shipment finance will be given to that customer, pre-shipment. Now one question has come to me, from whom? Let me see. Shiva, customs duty will be paid by whom? Acha, Santi, you have got 56. Thanks yaar, thanks Santi. Good yaar. Focus on BFM everyone, you'll clear BFM also with same colors, okay. Now Shiva, customs duty will be paid by whom? Now you answer me guys, okay. You answer me, in all this CIF, FOB, all this, customs duties will be paid by whom? So look at it, I'll answer this question. First, number one, whenever the Incoterm is, let's say, X works, okay, X works, then all the customs duties will be paid by the. If it is, let's say, FOB, FAS, FOB, anything other than X works, then the export customs duty will be paid by the exporter. What do you mean by export customs duty? It means this, see, the seller will bring the goods, right? What is the job of seller? In FOB, see this. In FAS, FOB, what does the seller say? I'll put the goods over here or here. So after all, customs will be here. Customs will be before the ship. So the customs duty will be paid by the seller in export country. Now in the import country, in these Incoterms, it will be paid by the buyer. Okay. Now understand this concept. In export country, it will be paid by the seller in these Incoterms. In X works, everything by the buyer. But in import country, it will be paid by the buyer. Now in these Incoterms, again the same logic, because these three are same, FCA, CPT, CIP. In DAP, again, in DAP also remember, customs are unpaid, means it will be paid by the buyer. In DAP, custom is paid by the buyer. In DDP, all the customs are paid by the seller only. Okay? In DAP, the custom will be paid by the buyer, but which custom? In DAP, only buyer's custom will be paid by the buyer. Seller's custom will be paid by the seller only. Okay? Got it, everyone? Only DDP, all the customs paid by the seller. Xworks, all the customs paid by the buyer. And in remaining, seller side seller, buyer side buyer. Simple. Okay? So now you give me the answer for this. Got it? Who was asking me? Somebody, I think so. Kavita? No. Yeah. Yeah, finally it will be recovered from the buyer. See here, after all, seller will never put anything from his own cost, isn't it? Even if he or she pays, he'll definitely get it in that order only. Okay? So nothing, nobody does anything for free in this world. Okay? So pre-shipment. So pre-shipment is always given on what here? Kindly tell me the basics for pre-shipment first. First, it is given on FOB, right? Then second, it is given as, let's take it 75%. 75%, okay? So these are the two conditions. One is on FOB, second is 75%. So how to get FOB now? I am having CIF. What is the equation? So I'll directly write the final equation. CIF minus insurance. And now it is added. Here, both are combined over here. Insurance and freight, I'll add both. Minus profit is equal to FOB. Isn't it? This is what I want. So do it now. So FOB equals to what? FOB. What is CIF? 50,000. See, full amount is 50,000. 50,000 minus, what is insurance and freight given? 10%. So 10% into 50,000. So 50,000 into 10%. 5,000. Okay. Minus profit is given as what? 20% of the order. Directly it's given as order only. So 20% of order. So 20% into this again, this 50,000. So it is 10,000. Okay. So it is what? 50 minus 10, 40, 35,000. So 35,000 is my FOB. Okay. So that is in dollars. That is my dollars. 35,000 is my FOB in dollars. Okay. Acha Neelam, cleared. Very good. So 35,000 is the dollars. Okay. CIB also cleared. Very good. Acha. Good here. So now, look at this. 35,000 is the FOB amount. Okay. Now kindly understand, in your pre-shipment finance, you will always subtract the profit. Why do you subtract the profit? We subtract the profit because pre-shipment is for what? Understand the meaning of pre-shipment. Pre-shipment is for manufacturing. Okay? See this, Madhu, you just, same question I am dealing in. Okay? Profit. Why is profit to be deducted? So kindly note, why am I giving this pre-shipment finance? Okay. So pre-shipment finance I am giving it because for manufacturing. Now in manufacturing, will profit be there? In manufacturing, I am just producing it. That's why I am subtracting the profit. Okay. So kindly note, in FOB, see here, I mean FOB means it's not actually FOB. I'll just see this. FOB means simply CIF minus insurance and freight. That is FOB. But okay, let me take it in more details. See, this I'll subtract it. Okay, this is done. This is removed. So CIF minus insurance and freight equals to FOB. But while giving the pre-shipment, okay, now FOB is over here. So I'll take this directly. What? Insurance and freight, and this is 45,000. 45,000 is my FOB value. Done. Now what do I want? I want this pre-shipment. So pre-shipment will always be pre equals to whatever FOB value I am having, FOB, okay, from that I'll subtract the profit also. Why? Because in pre-shipment finance, I don't finance for the profits. So this I'll be subtracting now. So what is that value now? FOB was 45,000 minus profit was what? 10,000. 20% of the order value. So 10,000. So 10. So that's why your pre-shipment finance amount, even this is not the final amount. Okay? Even this is not the final amount. So it is 35,000. But this is also not the final amount. I won't give the finance, this much of finance. So this is your total manufacturing cost. This is your total manufacturing cost. Now out of this, 75% will be the bank finance and 25% will be the customer margin. So here I'll give the customer 35,000 into 75%. So now you calculate 35,000 into 75% is what? 35, 1, 2, 3 into 0.75. So it is 26,250. Somebody had answered me just now. Okay. Yeah, you can take it. Lemina, you can take it. Not an issue. It'll be easy for you. Okay? It'll be very easy for you. Because I've seen that topic. It's very easy. IT is easy for those who have done their IT background, some way or the other. So if you have done MCA, it'll be very easy for you. Okay? 26,250. Okay? This is your bank finance. Bank. And this is the margin of that customer. Whatever that remaining amount is. What is that remaining amount? Minus 35, 1, 2, 3. So 8750. 8750. This will be the customer margin. Okay. So this is how the question is solved in pre-shipment. Okay. Now same problem. Okay. Yeah. Then it's separate. See this. No, Shiva, it's not applicable. Okay. So now let me answer the question. One more question is there. Okay. The question which just now somebody has asked me is, if the amount of finance is more than 150 lakhs, isn't it? There was a rule in your ABM, 60% needs to be given by that term loan and remaining by OD. So is that applicable over here? It's not applicable. Because in that it is clearly mentioned, exclude the trade finance and all these activities. Okay. So now my question is not that. Okay. So that is gone. ABM gone, everything gone. Now remember BFM. In BFM they won't ask you anything like this, 60%, 40%, nothing. Now my next question is, if this was post-shipment finance. Now here, question number 1 I have done pre-shipment. Now my next question is post-shipment. If somebody comes to you for post-shipment of this, same, everything is same, post-shipment, then how much will you finance? Post-shipment. Then how much will you finance? So kindly remember, in post-shipment you have to finance 100%. Irrespective of Incoterm, 100%. So you'll be financing entire $50,000. Entire. Okay? Entire $50,000 you'll be financing. Okay? Now there is one disclaimer to this. There is one disclaimer. What is that disclaimer? The disclaimer says that if your bank has a policy, kindly understand, some banks have the internal policies. Here, 50,000, what I have told you, 100% is given by RBI. RBI says you finance complete 100%. But if your bank has a policy that will finance only 80%, then you'll have to finance 80%. Then you can't say that RBI says 100%. Your bank will say out. Niklo bar. Go to RBI. Don't come to me. Right? Whatever your bank's policy is, you have to follow that bank's policy. Okay? But RBI says complete 100%. Got it? So that is post-shipment. In post-shipment, kindly note from your exam perspective. Okay, you should always go for this 100%. Which subject? I am from arts background. Himraj. Select only HR. Best way I'll tell you. Select HR. Those who are not from commerce background, you guys select only HR or max to max rural. That is also okay. Okay. Then there might be some problem, Prakash, because others are able to join. Okay. Just try to refresh on some other mobile. It might be there. Okay. Got it, everyone? One sec. Let me see if we can do it. See this. How much time is there? This will do it. Yeah, we can do it now also. A Forex dealer of KBC Bank will solve this and will stop. A Forex dealer of KBC Bank sold GBP 20,000 in the interbank market at 83.75 in order to cover an import. Look at the problem. Focus on the case. So he sold GBP, sold. So it is an import transaction, sold. Okay. Rate is given as 83.75. So 83.75 is given. It means it is for both buy and sell. Kindly note. Oblique is not given. Okay. TT recorded by one of the branches. Subsequently, it was detected that the transaction had erroneously reported twice by the branch. So the branch had reported the transaction twice. So one was correct, one was error. Now we'll have to reverse one because one is wrong. So now what? Hence the sale has to be cancelled. So one transaction is to be cancelled. Okay. Got it? One transaction has to be cancelled. The branch has reported twice, two transactions. One is done, branch has reported it 2 times. The interest rate at the time of cancellation was 1 GBP equals to 83.6875, 7275. So this is discount. No, premium. 68 and 72. So premium. And this is spot, right? So no premium, no discount. Sorry. This is spot. So no premium, no discount. 1 month forward, 83.7377. So this is premium. Brokerage of rupees 1000 for each sale as well as purchase. So simple, it's mentioned. Brokerage is in rupees. So this is the TT rate. Brokerage is in rupees. Directly given rupees, no percentage. Now we have to find out what amount received in the original sale transaction by the dealer. What is the amount received in the original sale transaction? So now look at it. Original sale transaction. Original means, see here, the transaction earlier was done 83.75. It was done 2 times because branch had reported twice. So now you will have to get the rate first. Means what is the amount? So 20,000 GBP into 83.75. Okay. This was the amount in INR. This is import, means selling. So dollar was sold. So rupees were received. So rupees are received. So 20,000 into 83.75 into 2. Remember this, into 2. Why? Because it was done 2 times. Okay. So original amount received was 20,000 into what was that rate? 83.7275. Right. 7275 selling into 2. Okay. So you'll get this answer as something 3350,000. Are you getting this? Check this. 83.7275. What is this? 75 plus 1000. Yeah, this 1000 is to be added. I forgot that. So add this now. Try it, everyone. See this. First do this 20,000 into 83.7275 into 2. So you'll get it as 3349,100 plus 1000. 1000. So 3350 100. 3350 100 I am getting. Are you getting it, everyone? 3350 100. Audio gone? No, no. Okay. Got it? 1000 commission is to be added now. Why? Because I am selling. For sale, it is same as TT margin. Okay. For selling, I'll add the commission. For buying, I'll subtract the commission. Okay. So now, so originally it was 2 times. Okay. So now what? This is done. This amount is what? 30, 60, 33 something, 50, 100. Okay. Let me see. 1000 na? For each sale. So I think so, yeah, correct. We'll have to add 2 times 1000 because 2 transactions were done. Okay, 2 transactions were done, 1000 and 1000. So here we'll have to add 2 times. So it will be a higher amount. 33 plus, let me add 1000 once more. So 33, 51, 100. This will be your amount. Let me change it properly. Okay. So it will be 33, 51, 100. Let me bring it the correct value. Where is it? 33, 51, 100. 33, 51, 100. So how did you get this 33, 50 and 100? Look at this. I'll write it. Add over here. 20,000 only na into 83.7275, okay, into 2 plus, now this is your amount, plus 2000 because commission is added 2 times because I am doing sale transaction and I have done it 2 times. So 33, 51, 100. So this will be your amount, final amount. Okay. Got it? This will be your final amount over here. So I'll remove everything now. Yeah. So this is simple now. Got it? Yeah, I'll share that PDF. Yes. Got it. Swati, I'll share the PDF. Okay. Good, you reminded me. Before closing, I'll share this PDF. So this amount is to be here. What was the amount I got it in the original transaction? It was this. Okay. Now what is the next case? What rate would be applied for cancellation? Now I have to cancel it. For cancellation, what rate will I apply? See this. I had done this selling rate earlier, right? This was selling. Now cancellation of any transaction is done on the TT rate. The interest rate or the rates at the time of cancellation are 83.6875 and 7275. So I had done first selling. So now I'll cancel it. Cancel will be done by buying. So it will be 83.6875. 83.6875. See this, cancellation is always done at TT buying. Okay. How much amount has to be paid to the dealer at the time of cancellation? So at the time of cancellation, what amount is to be paid? What amount is to be paid? Whatever is wrong, you'll have to pay it back. So what I have to pay it back? So 20,000, okay, into 83 point, what is my TT rate? 68.75. So 20,000 into 68.75. This much amount plus or minus this 1,000. So 20,000 into 68.75. 75 is there, na? Yeah. Do this calculation. It might be wrong over here. Huh? Let me check. Because sometimes the calculations are wrong. So 20,000 into what was it? 83.6875, right? This was 6875. Let me check. Yeah, correct. See this 6875 TT. Okay. So 6875. So what was that amount? If you multiply this, you'll get it as 1673,750. But there is 1000 commission also. So 1673,750 minus 1000. So it is 1672,750. Okay, 1672,750. So the answer is right. C over here. Got it? The answer is right. C. Got it? I think so. Let me check. BFM classes are in the evening only. Let me check, Murugraj. Okay, before I forget, let me share you that PDF. Those who have not joined the classes, those who are on YouTube, watching on YouTube, so kindly note, join the classes ASAP. Okay, yeah, see this, Murugraj, all the classes are in the evening. Again, what is this in the morning? There is some class. Let me see. What is this class? ABM. June 25 batch is there. Oh, ABM 6. Okay. So tomorrow BFM class is in the evening only. Kindly note. BFM class is in the evening. Those who have joined for 2025, those who are planning for 2025, tomorrow ABM class is starting. Okay. Yeah. So now, what are the questions? Okay, let me first share this PDF here. Otherwise, what happens? I'll just take it and move. Okay, hold on. Let me share the PDF because that is important. Okay, hold on. BFM revision. BFM. Take this PDF. Okay, done. So now your questions. Let's answer these questions and then we'll stop. There are two questions which have come. Naman, one thing I need to ask, if forward rate is at premium, then we have to take right side, spot price. And if forward rate is at discount, then we have to take left side. No, nothing like that. See here, Naman, it's like this. Premium and discount. Right side, left side has nothing to do with it. Right side, left side is for buy or sell. Okay? If you have to do the buy, take left. If you have to do the sell, take right. Premium is with this forward points. There also, in forward points also, whenever you have to take the buy, take the left forward points. Whenever you have to take the sell, take right forward points and then add. You have to check if the right side is bigger, then it's in premium. If right side is smaller, then it's in discount. Okay? Kavita, you had some question. Please clarify that we shall take which rate. In which case? Which case are you asking? Did you ask some question earlier? 83.7275 is the cancellation rate. Let me check. Okay, Kavita, what you are saying is 83.7275 is the correct. Correct, cancellation, but you won't take 83.7275. See here, Kavita, you won't be taking 83.7275 over here. Why? Because at cancellation, what you have to do? You have to do buying. See here, earlier what did you do? Understand the problem first, everyone. There was a transaction in which there was a sell transaction. Sell. We had done selling first. Now we have to do the buy. Okay. So if we have to do the buy, if we have to cancel it, then we'll be doing the opposite. So sell was done first. Now we'll be doing buying. But buying will be done only for one because two sell were there. Out of them, one was right, one was wrong. So only one sell will cancel. So one sell will cancel by buy. So that's why we will be taking 83.6875. Okay. For original sale transaction, which rate? Original sale transaction is 83.75. Because this was 2 months back, no? This was done some 1 or 2 months back, whatever it was done. Or whatever, no, not 2 months, whatever rate was taken. 83.75 you will take. For original transaction import, you will be taking 83.75. And for cancellation, you will be taking this whatever is the rate cancellation time. Okay. Neha, you had some question. Not able to download PDF. Why? I'll tell you. You might be downloading it on the mobile. That's what I feel. Are you downloading it on the mobile? Okay. If you are downloading it on the mobile, then first download what? Adobe Acrobat on your mobile, and then only download. Okay. Those who are downloading it on your mobile, first have Adobe Acrobat software, I mean that app on your mobile. Then only you will be able to do it. Okay. So next, now what is this? Raghu. But in the first question, wrongly taken. Which one? This, no? Yeah. But in the first question, wrongly taken. First question, yeah, means one transaction is wrongly taken. Correct, Raghu. Out of 2 transactions, one is wrongly taken. Okay. Kavita, what is your question? 20,000 into 80 into 2 plus 1,000 plus 2,000, Kavita. See here, you are doing 2 transactions, na? You shouldn't do 1,000. You are doing 2 transactions. So 1,000 plus 1,000. Okay, got it? See here, you are doing the transactions 2 times. We are in the initial level. What have you done? You have done 2 transactions, right? 2 sell. So 2 sell means 2 into 1,000, isn't it? Got it? Yeah. Acha, is it so? Acha, Raghu, you meant that thing. You're right. Okay, I got your question now. See this, 83 point it is, I have taken this wrong, 7275. What is the amount received in the original transaction? So I must take 75. That's right, you guys are saying. 20,000 into 83.75 into 2 plus 2,000. Yeah, that's right. Now do the calculations. I got your point now. Acha, 20,000 into 83.75 into 2 times. Correct? Plus 2,000. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3352. Oh, I think so. You guys were saying that only 52. I was not getting it. 3352 000. So 3352 123. That is the answer. Correct. 3352 123. That's what I think so. You guys were saying. Okay. Correct. Because original transaction. See this. Correct. Murugaraj, look at this. Original transaction. Okay. Original transaction was what? It was done at the original level. So the 83.75. Okay. So it was done at original transaction was done at original rate. So that is taken as, that's why we have taken this into 2 and 75. Now what? Commission will not receive, customer will not receive the commission. I have done this selling, this 1,000, brokerage of 1,000 on each sale. No, you'll have to take it. Raghu, you'll have to take this commission also in that case, because you have done the selling, na? Selling means you'll sell this. No, customer will not receive any commission, but this amount, you are selling the dollars. Understand this. Okay, what is the problem in this question? This question. This question is, you are selling the dollars. So whenever you are selling the dollars, you will receive the amount. So you will receive the rupees, 33,52,000, you will receive it. Okay. This is what the bank is receiving, because Dollars are sold to the customer. Got it? So it is, that amount is right, 33,52,000. Okay? Chalo, we'll stop over here now. Tomorrow we'll do the remaining transactions. Okay? Chalo, bye. Everyone follow this WhatsApp channel, and I'll give you this Adda 24/7 Telegram channel also. Everyone. And follow this PDF which I have given. Tomorrow I'll be sharing one master PDF also with you. All those guys who are new, get this master PDF also. Tomorrow I'll be sharing it. Okay? Tomorrow I'll be sharing master PDF also with you. Okay, see this. I have shared this link also. Okay? Telegram link also and WhatsApp link also. Kindly join this. Okay? Yeah, I'll upload this. This PDF I'll upload it at the end. Okay, after the class. Okay? Download this PDF which I have given. Your 90% portion is covered in this PDF only. Single PDF which I have given. Okay? Chalo. I'm using iPhone. I would adopt Acrobat but not able to download.